So, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just gonna wing it. So we have this giant piece of fabric that was originally bought to be a Jedi cloak, and then it never happened. Roommate has a sewing machine and knows how to use it. It does not have sewing needles, so I'm doing this by hand. I have done the brilliant thing of pinning my tape to the corner. Because I do not have chalk, I can try to mark out the half circle that this cloak is going to be. Wish me luck. Okay, let's not hit my head on the ceiling fan every single time. I stand up on my bed, I forget that I keep my fan on because this room is very hot. Second try, because the first try didn't make sure this was folded evenly before I started pinning it. If it is unclear, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, except possibly how I got that thing up there. I think that's pretty clever. I hung it on the curtain and the fairy lights, because I have no camera set up. So this hem isn't really even. This is the only flat surface I have in my room that is large enough for this thing. Semi-flat surface, I guess. And it's upside down, folks. Here I am just trying to smooth my arm along this fabric like my knees aren't denting it. This is one of those times where I wish I had a giant, what are those thingies called with like the two legs that you used in geometry in elementary school? Circule? No, that might be the Russian name. I don't know, but it's got two legs and one of them's pokey and the other one has a pencil attached to it. Yeah, I wish I could do that. That would be so much easier. But then I would never use it again, unless I was just making circular things. I could make a circle skirt. That's gonna bother me until I remember what it's actually called. Where is our 53 this time? Here it is. Real close to the edge there, my friends. Real close to the edge. Cutting it close. This is the last of my safety pins. Though I do have 4 more pins over here, but they are danger pins. I think I'm funny. My friends, I did not find chalk, that's the word, but I did find so many more safety pins. I also found some fabric scissors. Oh God, I'm committing. I'm committing, aren't I? Should I have ironed this before doing it? Probably. Do I know how to iron things or where the iron is? No. Well, ironing things probably isn't too galaxy-brained. Just, you know, don't burn them, I guess. I don't even know what fabric this is. I could ruin it by ironing it. So really, I'm just doing us all a favor. Mostly me, because I'm the one who's gonna hopefully be wearing this. Oh, okay. Let's not step on my new computer. I really hope that this gives me enough room to make a hood, because I really want to make like one of those long, weird, like pointy hoods. If only I had something I could cut a pattern out of, you know? Am I confident enough to slice into this right now? Not really. I'm not gonna redo it because that would give me a headache. Also, like, who's gonna notice if it's not perfectly even? Probably only me. Oh God. All right, I'm doing it. I started the first cut. Trying to leave about ½ an inch between where I'm cutting and where my safety pins are. See how I sound like I know what I'm doing? I don't. Oh my God, I did it. Ooh, I want to take the pins out and then swoosh it around my body. Now, all of these are safety pins. You can still prick yourself with them. This fabric actually feels really nice. Oh. No, look at that. That actually isn't bad. It looks pretty even. done with all the hemming. Oh gosh, this is a lot easier when I'm standing up. Quite as long as I wanted it to be, but honestly that's probably good because that way it won't drag and it won't get as dirty as my other giant cloak. It sits a little weird on my shoulders, but I think that's just because of how I attached this. The hood itself turned out to be a little longer than the neck thing. I made two, I don't know if these are called, are these called darts? And they're like an equidistant from like the main seam of the back of the hood, but it didn't turn out to be enough. And since I was sewing from this direction, the second dart on this side is right here, but the second one on this side is right here by the end. Oh well, look at how long this thing is. It's really hard to flip the really inside part inside out, like the tip, but I don't think you can tell. I think it looks fine. I made a piece of cloth. I was gonna say clothes and clothing, and so it just turned out to be clove. But still, my brain is just still like, I made a thing? Like I made it out of a piece of square cloth, and now it's like I can wear it and be awesome? I wanted to show you what I got at Michael's, because of course I didn't just get this. And then, look what I got! So I don't have to use Sharpie anymore! I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make something else because this is a little, I like it. It's a new thing, and new things are exciting. I just need to figure out how to do patterns better next time, because I'm sure that I can't freehand everything. I mean, I can try, but it's probably gonna come back to kick me in the ass. Also, I got this. It's pretty, and it looks like one of those sword charms from the Untamed, which is what I was watching in some of my time lapses, if any of y'all noticed. I don't know if it's too fast to notice. Oh well. Okay, the lighting is really weird, so I hope this works out. Let's do a twirl. And then my nice hood. I don't think it looks as good up as it does down. It's got a nice weight to it too. Oops, if I come any closer it's gonna cut my head off. It sits a little weird on my shoulders, but that might just be because this is a very simplistic cloak. I really like to put something a little fancier up here. So maybe I'll buy like a nice fancy kind of cloak pin. I feel like this looks a little awkward to me. Unless I'm gonna just go full Lord of the Rings and buy the actual leaf brooch. Decisions. Well, I'm gonna show it from the back. It is nice and warm, though it is too hot for this. It's not as hot as it was yesterday, so I picked a good day after a rainstorm, so it's like 80 instead of 90, so I'm not actively dying. I'm just passively dying a little bit. Am I gonna go try to run down this slope for dramatic cloak whooshing? Probably. Do I have the best shoes on for it? No.